Well, CB's back. He's back again. CB's back. CB's back. CB's back. What does that remind you of? Yeah, well, CB's back at it again. He's in his ARL-44, and he's going to take this thing out and just make a bunch of people's lives completely miserable. And he's going to show you what this tank is capable of dishing out, man. It's just amazing. For the most part, this thing is an XP pinata for anybody that comes up against it. But when this dude gets behind the wheel, oh my goodness, it's just bad things happen for the other team. Anyway, he sent this thing to me. He had these two games on the same day, and they're about an hour 47 minutes between the two of them. And it's just amazing what this dude can pull off in just about anything he gets behind the controls of. And I was like, wow, dude. Anyway, I figured, you know what, I'm gonna do a double feature because it's worth it. Anyway, y'all, you're looking at it. Go get you a cup of coffee or whatever it is you drink, and at least you get the pause button. Go ahead and smoke a cigarette if you need to do that. But anyway, y'all, hope you like it. Let's get to the video. Thank you for watching. So what'd you think of that intro? Man, I'm just trying to have some fun, y'all. Try to keep it light, I'm trying to change it up a little bit. But here we are. We're on the wide part map, and tier 6 CB is top tier, and a tier 4 through 5, 6 match, which is beautiful. And he's in this ARL-44, this heavy tank, this French heavy tank, and he's gonna just have a dude, you're about to see what this dude's about to pull off. It's amazing. He's going to start off and he's going to head over to where the heavies usually go, which is the 2 line. And he's going to get into a classic little spot in there, little area, and he's just about to just wreck these dudes. And again, for whatever reason, these 2 replays are going to have the sound glitch in them, so no engine sounds. You're just gonna have to listen to me. Well, there's the enemy ARL-44. He's already smashed CB in the face for, a little bit. That was kind of unusual. CB's usually the one dishing it out, but you're about to see it. He's about to pay for his arrogance right there. CB hits him for 293. And, wow. He's gonna watch this. He's just gonna sit here and wait. Go dark, and this is just very smart play, man. He's just sit here waiting. He's gonna see if the dude's gonna take a blind shot, and unfortunately, his teammate in the Wolverine's gonna pull up. Ooh, there's Artie, beautiful Artie sitting there, one shot. He's dead, and everybody's scattering like a bunch of cockroaches over there. They're not dealing with a normal low tier player here, man. You're dealing with a professional seal clubber. No, man, you're just dealing with a dude that really knows what he's doing, and just likes playing the game at all different levels. He could do this at tier 10 if he wanted to. So he's an accomplished player. Aiming for that little cupola on the top, and he just smashes this dude in the face for another 328. Man, this tank is amazing, dude. He's got a great gun on it. Like I said, but just about anything will pin it. So, you got to play it very smartly. He does block this from the Stug 3Gs. He's sitting probably about right there. Watch this. He's sitting right over there. He's just waiting. And there he is. But he does. It looks like he manages just to track him or something. And 85's rolling out. I still think the Stug is sitting right there. CB staring right at him. I'm sure the Stug is just probably ooh. As long as I sit still and don't shoot. Well, as soon as he looks away, you should have been backing up as soon as you looked away from you. CB knows he's sitting right there. He hasn't moved. He hasn't dropped his camo. He hasn't shot. There he is right there. I guess he moved or he shot. Imagine he probably shot. And Dude, you need to go. And he's trying to move. Yeah, too late. Let's see if he takes him out, man. So the Stug is his second kill. And there goes the 85. 85's crossed over the train tracks, and he's going to go get in kind of a little prickly position over there. Let's see who's poking up over the top of the train tracks like a whack-a-mole. Let's see if he looks like he sailed this shot right over the top of him. That dude should be thanking his lucky stars. And there's the enemy ARL-44. He's coming around. CB's about to go after him. And one of his teammates takes him out. And dude's sitting up on the train tracks. For whatever reason, the STV-39 misses him again. Does get a little bit of spot assist damage on him. Looks like the steward's going down the opposite end of the train tracks. He got spotted. There's the SU-85. CB just smashes him in the face for 251, which is awesome. So, I mean, you looking at the score, they're down by 5. Anybody paying attention? You've been paying attention to the score. CV's fan, he's over here like a boss, man. Just holding his whole flank by himself. He does get shot in the back by the Cromwell for 284. He's got to go. See what I mean? It's this tank's got a great gun, man. No doubt about it. At this tier level, this thing's a beast. Except it doesn't have a whole lot of armor. So here comes a T-37. And he's dead. That's his third kill, y'all. SU-85 is just like chomping at the bit to sink one into CB. And CB's gonna give him that. He's gonna give him that track. You know, he can take the hit on the track, no problem. Takes the hit on the track, and watch this. He just pulls out. Boom. He does get hit for 155 by the SU-85 on that when he pulled out. The SU had pretty good quick reload. CB's down to 104 hit points, y'all. So he doesn't have a whole lot. He's still got, they're still down by three tanks. So the steward's kind of, he's going to be cheeky and sneak around the backside and try to catch CB on the back, which is a smart play, CB's a little bit smarter than that, though. Watch this. He's like backing up. He's going to turn around. Here comes the steward right about now. Steward's like, oh shit. He takes out the steward, and there's the PZ. PZ bounces a shot. CB's down to 54 hit points, y'all. He's easy one shot for just about any tank that's left on the field right now. And CB's asking for, he's, basically calling the dude out, but, hopefully hoping that one of his teammates would come over here and give him a hand. But they're all tied up over there on the 0 line on the hill. CB's trying to swing around wide here. See if he can catch him. Looks like the VZ has decided he's not going to play with CB today. I don't blame him, no, man. I wouldn't even come over here. Not by myself. That's a bad plan. So we got left is oh man, what a beautiful shot. He smashes him in the rear end for 277. CB immediately backs up very wisely, because that dude could kill CB right now. CB's still going in, man. He's just still giving this dude the business. It's just he doesn't quitting this dude. And that's what I admire about him. He never stops. He never stops working. He's always pressing them. Don't matter, really what his status of his hit points are. He's pressing them. And there he is again. He's not even looking CB's way. He's trying to get in the cover. And he bounces. A critical hit, but still like he tracked him. Wow. And he didn't bounce that one. He takes out the VZ-39. That's his sixth kill, and it's Top Gun, man. So all that's left is this pesky light tank, and what a recovery, man. What a great comeback, dude. That's amazing. I'm not really surprised, but still, nevertheless, that's a great comeback. I sure wish we had the engine sound, so it just gives a little more depth to the game. But CB's going to go over here. He's going to avoid getting on cap so he doesn't give away his position. You know, he's being very sneaky. He's a very sneaky player. Part of the reason why he's so good. He shows up in places you wouldn't expect him. That mind is always thinking. But anyway, one of his teammates takes out the light tank, man, and that's the game. And it was a great game, man. Excuse me. So, it was a tier 4 through 6, but he got first class mastery badge, bruiser, hand of God, duelist, fire for effect. He got Spartan award. He got steel wall, high caliber, and Top Gun. He did 2,687 damage. He had 428 assist damage for a combined 3,115 damage. Blocked 380 and 6 kills. He killed a 41 HMC, the Stug 3G, the T-37, the SU-85, the the M5 Steward, and the VZ-39. Dude, what a great game. He used to make 32,000 credits. So, awesome game, dude. And let's see here. The Spartan Award, man, he got that for getting hits when he only had like 10% of his hit points left, which is amazing. So on the next game, which was, like I said, it was about an hour and 47 minutes later, he had this game on the El Haluf map. And kind of same thing, except this is a tier 5 and 6 match. So he doesn't, the tier 4s, no tier 4s, just 5 and 6s. They got 2 Fireflies, an OI, a Chiri, a Yo tank, a Hellcat, and another M44. So they got a pretty good smattering of enemy tanks. So we'll see how it goes. And immediately CB is pressed the W key and he's screaming towards the corner, where the heavies and the mediums typically duke it out. Going exactly where he needs to be. Man, I love this map, man. This is such a great map for all different categories of tanks. I always love playing it, especially in TDs, man. It's just, especially if you have a one or two good light tank drivers that know where to go and they actually do their jobs, man. It just makes it so much fun. And as a light tank driver, you can stretch your legs out, run around, and have a good time. And even the heavy tanks, man, if that's your gig, man, this is just a fun fight here. I know that a lot of the guys really enjoy it. You got to fight past this little lane over here on this where it starts out on the Charlie line, but CB is going to swing around and get up on the hill. This would be an opportunity for a TD to be taking pop shots over here if they had gotten to a position, but it doesn't appear that they did because nobody got not spotted. He didn't get spotted, so. Let's see what he's got up here. He's got the T-34-85M, one of his teammates in the Chinu up here with him. He's going to pull up here in a heavy tank, and he's got a gun, man, that can just does quite a bit of damage for tier 6, man. It hits pretty hard, but it's a glass cannon though. It's not going to take a licking, like your typical heavy tank, and it's a big target too. On top of that, so it's easy to hit. He looks like he just flat out misses the M4. RNG said nope. Gonna pull back up here, being very, very carefully looking. It looks like the enemy Chinu is down there in a little valley between the two of them. So Sherman pulls up, takes a pop shot, and misses. He's very carefully holding his shot, waiting for a good opportunity to take a hit on something. This is also a place where it already focuses, so you have to be really careful up here. This is not my kind of fight, man. He hits the M4 for 277, man. He smoked that dude. He actually low rolled. He should have been able. He should have took that dude out completely. There's an enemy Yo tank sitting back. CB's in a great position, man. He's just got to be patient and time his shots out very wisely. His arties are focused over here too. So like I said, man, this is if you're arty, this is a great place to earn. He hits the Chinu for 302 and smashes that dude straight in his face, man. Their arty's over here giving his team the business. Let's see if he could sneak up here. There's the Firefly sitting up here. He does manage to hit him for 308. He does get hit by the Firefly for 154. But he's got plenty of hit points to absorb that. See if he can catch that dude's cupola. Does take out the Firefly. That was his first kill. And a Firefly is a fun tank, man. I really do recommend you pick that up if you're a TD driver, man. You can turn that thing into a TD. Basically, you can turn it into another Achilles. Doesn't necessarily have the rate of fire as the Achilles, but it has basically the same gun. Does the same amount of damage. It's just a great tank, man. If you set it up like a TD, man, you can have some monster games in it if you play it like a TD. At least that's the way I've been playing it. And I wore all the battle pass points off of it pretty quickly because it's just a fun tank. Kind of surprising. It's got that 17-pounder gun like the Achilles does. It's just a great tank. Let's see if he can get a shot on this Wolverine. Wolverine's going to pull up and see if he can get just a little bit. That's all he needed right there. He takes out the Wolverine. Now it's the second kill. And his team is just steamrolling these dudes, man. His team's got great map control. Looks like the enemy OI, for whatever reason, decided he wanted to go play it out in the bowl, which is just completely stupid. He's definitely not helping his team at all. And I think he would have been definitely more effective and probably would have been the tide that was needed to turn, the thing that needed to turn the tide over here. Since right now CB's trying to get a shot on the enemy arty, watching where the shells are flying from. That's pretty interesting. I've never done that before. He's just seeing where the shot comes from. A good arty will take a shot and move. And this is the reason why you should. See that? See the shell fly? He's going to take one more pop shot over here. See if he can hit somebody. Takes another shot. Looks like it hits the dirt. But nevertheless, his team is up by 4. Which is a great place to be. You got the KV-1 and you got the enemy Yo tank sitting over here. And I imagine if the OI had come this way, that he would still be alive too. The CB, I guess, is looking at the map thinking maybe this white Yo tank is going to head a different direction and try to come around. Basically got the Cavalier and you got the VZ-44. The VZ-44 is dead. And it's just like CB could anticipate what was about to happen, man. That's why this dude is so good. He can look at the map and he can look at people's hit points left and seeing how they've been playing and pretty much figure out what's about to happen next. Then he can get himself into position to counter that, and that's just wow. Like I said, man, his mind is always working. He's just waiting for the dude to pull out. I kind of almost think that the Yo tank guy is thinking, okay, CB, there's the ARL-44 sitting back here. His teammate just got taken out, and so now he's down by 2, and the Yo tank's pulling out, coming hard and fast, and CB's like, he's going to back up and he'll get back into a position where he can get some help, which is, again, a very smart play. Why sit and die holding the position when you can get some help from your friends to, give you a hand with a difficult tank? Because the Yo tank, man, is a difficult tank, and CB is a glass cannon, so he's not going to sit there and trade shots with a Yo tank. He's going to see if he can get a shot. He was thinking about pausing on that Artie, but he decided against him, which was smart. I mean, just the enemy team's got 3 Arties. All that has to happen is one of them hit him, and he gets tracked and he's dead. So there's the Yo tank. CB's calling for CB's lit him up and hoping that his enemy, his team, his Artie will take shots at him and maybe wear this dude down a little bit. He doesn't really have. He looks like the E25 is coming to his aid. Good job, buddy. It looks like his teammate in M10 is giving one of their Artie the business, which is good. Just gets them distracted. So now that CB's got some help coming with the E25, and looks like the Archer's kind of got a little bit of an angle on him too. And I would think that the M10 could probably pop a shot over here if he needs to. Looks like the leaf blower's been taken out, which is awesome. That's great, getting that dude out of the game. And it looks like the Yo tank is taking out the Archer, and CB smashes the Yo tank in the back for 270, which is awesome. The dude's only got 16 hit points left. And the E25 is just about to swing around any second now. And so is CB. Looks like CB's finished his reload. CB's getting ready to take a shot. Looks like he takes a shot on the E25, and then CB takes him out. So that was his 3rd kill. The E25 got hit and got tracked. And there's the KV-1. E25 is going to roll on him. And the KV-1 just missed CB. And Artie takes out the KV-1. So that's awesome, man. So now it's down to 2 Arties and one TD. So they got the T25A that's left, and then two Arties. And CB, so man, this dude's had a banging good game. He's up to over 2,145 damage. 187 assists already. Looks like the leaf blower just took out M44, which is beautiful. I guess it was a counter battery shot, man. His teammate in the T-34-85M is just having a field day over there. It looks like the CB's trying to get over there, get up this hill right, see if he can get over to help. The E25 is screaming in that direction. That hadn't been on sale in a long time. I guess maybe they throttled that sale back on them things. I guess they got enough of them in the game finally. Well, I know I was happy when I finally got my hands on one. Been playing it a little bit lately too, and it's a fun little tank. Crew's a little bit, get my crew a little bit better trained, and it's just, man, the more crew skills you get, and I guess with any tank, but man, that thing just comes alive, man. It's a devastating little animal on the battlefield. CB's pushing up here, see if he can spot, get a shot and take out this last pesky TD. Got to be over here somewhere. I honestly think dude could probably pop a HE round into CB right now and take him out. He'd almost be a one shot. It's basically, well, it says 5-1, but it's basically the E25 and CB versus just the AT25. That dude could be anywhere. Sneaky little devil. E25 is finally does spot him. Here we go. CB's gonna go in. Oh no. The dude just hit the E25 dude down to 3 hit points. And he just took out the E25. I don't know how that dude managed to pull that off, but he did. It's good. It was a good on him, man. The leaf blower is like crap. Well, his word's probably a little bit more colorful than that. Same meaning though. CB's got to deal with the full health, basically a full health, you know, TD, man. It's like, oof, I think it's tough, man. CB is the only thing preventing. CB is about the only thing right now that could probably prevent that in time, a Kolobanov medal from being awarded. Because if this dude takes out CB, man, this dude right here can go just murder the two, you know, his three remaining arties. The arties are giving him the business. He's coming now. AT-20, you know, T-25 AT is coming for him now. Watch this. Like, where's he gonna go to, dude? And that is why I don't play or hate playing non-turreted TDs. And because you can't, you know, if he could have just pulled up and turned his turret and hit, he would have killed CB. And I'd, you know, dude, what a great game, man. He got Ace Tanker, Hand of God, Fire for Effect, and High Caliber, and he got his first mark of excellence on that thing. Fantastic game, dude. You did 3,019 damage. You had 321 assist damage for a combined 3,340 damage. You blocked 280, and you got 3 kills. You killed the Firefly, the Wolverine, and then the Yo Tank. Man, what a great game. I mean, just all around, dude. What a great game, man. Thank you so much, CB, for sending these two games into me, man. And just, man, something special showing them off back to back, and that's just why I did it. Because I mean, the first game led to the getting the market excellence on the second one, man. Fantastic. So anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed it. If it went complete garbage due to me, please consider leaving a comment. Thumbs up would be awesome. And if it's your first time here and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. And don't forget to smash that notification button. You'll be notified every time I put a video out. Try to get at least one a day during the work week. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Y'all take care and have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.